Hello everybody, I'm the One True Ginger and I have some explaining to do. Okay. So... I have a lot of explaining to do. There's two save files here and I'm not quite too sure which is which. I haven't played in a long time. Also, episode 3 is gone. I recorded this already, but it's gone because I accidentally deleted it when trying to download something else. Thank you, Epic Games. Alright, give me a sec. So I know where we're at. Right, let's continue like nothing ever happened, shall we? Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm a little more comfortable here the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Sayori and Yuri are comparing chainsaw sizes. I know what you're thinking. Why does Sayori have a chainsaw? Quite simple. She thought she... No, I'm not finishing that sentence. Hi, Ginger! Yeah, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. Actually, no, I don't. I'm blind. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. I mean, you're a very simple girl. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry at some point. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all! I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then, she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Really? That's kind of disturbing to think about, actually. Whew. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! Objection! You're absolutely right! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Bullshit. It was just something in my book. Bullshit. Yuri! You ginger! Let me borrow some money. That's... No, don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Jesus, okay. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Oh, I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Yeah, that's Trump. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. What? You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes? So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. More credit! Give me more! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... I'm happy to see that, this episode isn't too different from the last episode. Sayori, are you okay? God? Yeah, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. She looks around. God, are you there? Can you... Why is there another me? I'm very... This is Sayori! Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Help me! It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. I can't see the fucking line. Why are you here? Sayori! So nice of you! Sayori. There we go. Right, are we still recording? Yes, we are. I'm so happy! I'm happy that you're happy, and I'm also happy that you're no longer in the dialogue box. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. So he rapidly tears open the wrap. It's a big bite. No! Ah! Oh, so good! Ah! Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue!
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
This looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate!
Yeah? Well, I think I gave you that one.
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ugh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey, what the fuck? Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't here. Huh? Where's Monica anyway? That's a good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, right. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she... You don't think she... Yuri, that's your line. You don't think... Oh, for God's sake. She has a... What the...
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Probably more desirable than all of us combined. Natsuki, maybe? I wouldn't say you, Yuri.
That's true.
Excuse me, what the fuck? Suddenly, the door swings open.
Oh, sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late.
I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose to call out over her boyfriend after all! So strong-willed!
Sorry, what? The fuck? What are you on about? Monica quizzically glances at me.
Do you have, like, any...
No, I have never mind about that. What held you up anyway? Have you ever heard of Python?
Well, I had my last period in study hall. It was not very nice. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Ooh!
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh! Ooh!
Fucking kill me now.
Ooh!
Ooh. Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Ooh. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. Ooh! I've always wanted to learn the piano.
Ooh.
That's so cool!
Ooh, I agree.
You should play something for us, Monica!
Ooh, yes.
That's,
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Ooh, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Gingy. Get out the way.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. Actually, no, I don't. I'm blind. In that case, best of luck.
Aw, thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow finished her entire cookie.
That was the good shit, man.
Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into a closet, scurrying away into the darkness. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. What do I do? She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. it's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Ah! Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy two of them. Ah. I see. Actually, no, I don't. I'm There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. But I decide to, let it go so I can rise like the break of dawn. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Oh, once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it back down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, He closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Yo, Shah? I just want to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so... That dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. That doesn't sound too gentle, Yuri. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Master Goasu? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. So shy and reclusive on the outside, but mine seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, it challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Why are you saying that so loudly? When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Why are you shouting that? Monica, why are you looking at me like that? No reason. Carry on. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Sorry, I thought I heard something. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. I'm sorry, what? I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Yuri, you're talking too much. Thank you! That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's... Well, that's true. In fact... I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to! What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Stop. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Yosha. It's fine if I sit here, right? I step into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure about that? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Actually, no, I should start doing that. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. You're sure. I open the book and start the prologue. Jesus Christ, this shit up. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. I mean, it's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, sure, but the feeling's somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Wait, I do? I don't really mean to... Sorry. Fuck. I mean... Oh, yeah. Well, that should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and hold the book more between the two of them. Ah. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Yep, I got one. Yep, it's an awful one. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I used my right hand to hold the book open. Guess it kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb, after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Listen, if you're gonna ask those kind of questions, maybe we should take this conversation to, closet.
Hold it!
You know, talk in my personal office, you know. Turn the page. Shit, that's what you meant. I think I got a bit distracted for a second by your, lovely personality. I glance over at Yuri's face once again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, I mean, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's blunt in a lot of ways. She also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, although that would be a really cool ability to have. Just mind reading, or maybe like brainwashing, like Shinzo. That would be cool. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. Master Goasu! That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. So embarrassing that you think that! Oh, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry. I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of... What am I saying? I'm self-conscious about everything. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other, okay? If we could just kindly fuck off there. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Come on, just get away from it!
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Yosha! I didn't realize how heavy this thing was. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Yosha! I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it into my bag. I'll then proceed to realize that was Yuri's book. But that doesn't bother me. Let's go in list order again. Dot. Ginger! I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Huh? I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can tell you haven't. You can tell. You honestly cannot tell me you've not done this before. I have not. No! Well, I've not! But honestly, no! You can't tell me! Well, you haven't done this before! I've not. Shut up! I mean... You're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Look, I'll even ask everyone. Guys, how do you feel about my writing? I mean, it's not bad, it's literal shit. Oh, come on, you're giving more credit. No, it's literal shit. Look at it. It's me. Who writes on brown paper? Where did you get brown paper? It's cardboard, actually. You wrote your poem on cardboard. Yes. Because I didn't want to have to cut down a whole tree just to write a poem for you. That came out wrong. How about we just go back to our own shit and pretend this conversation never happened? Amen. Not even Natsuki? Especially Natsuki. I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess to be more honest about it, it's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh my god, stop thinking weird things, idiot. Just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? For you, someone make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. Oh, it's your fault for getting in my business all the damn time. Oh, sad. Ooh.
I don't know if I understand.
You don't understand a lot, do you, Sayuri? I've had Sayuri's hair.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Stop acting like one. Are you sure about that?
Maybe. Of course, we could change that.
What?
You, me, closet, no!
Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Shit, that is what she's insinuating.
Hey, Junji. Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because... well... I lost my Bible, so I kinda need another one, otherwise my family will shut me out.
Sayuri! You completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you.
Sure.
Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
You should have gone for the head.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good! Mr. Stark! I wanna go! I wanna go! I wanna go! I broke my pencil.
Oh. Sayuri hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped.
Something is wrong, I can feel it.
But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayuri clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking, palms sweating like mom's spaghetti.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayuri.
Yeah.
I grab Sayuri's arms and help her sit at her desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. Draw like it. This one. Bottles.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottles on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. And bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go.
Don't take that out of context.
Like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging in deeper. Digging in deep. Digging and digging. Fucking hell. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Oh, finally all done. I open up, and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Did they put my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend each and every bone. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts and shards all on the floor. Stop to me, my friends. My friends aren't smiling. They're shouting, pleading something. All I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Holy crap! Sayuri, did you really write this?
Oh, of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to make the best poem ever?
I don't remember. I have no recollection of yesterday. Apart from Sicko Mode Nitsuki, that was pretty fun to edit. Yeah, but... I mean... I didn't expect something like this. Coming from you.
Monika told me a whole lot!
Don't look at me.
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
Why are you still looking at me? I see. Actually, it's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, arigato. I feel like...
Oh god, here we go.
I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. It's bright, colorful, and fun.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yay! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Oh god, here comes Gordon Ramsay. I liked your last one better. Eh? Really? Oh yeah. I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true. I just wanted to try something different. So figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. Natsuki, why are you staring at me? Like that? Like what? Like that. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Please, Natsuki, can you be a little quieter? I'm trying to translate Monika's writing. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Oh, come on, that wasn't even directed towards you, Yuri. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense. But I see right through that BS. Ha! Oh my god. Natsuki, can you be any quieter, please? Can you be a little bit quieter, please? No. Making your reader look so hard for its deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. Natsuki, please, you're honestly fucking with my concentration. That's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion. It's just a common fact that my opinion is the right one. Fucking hell. My opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Hey, you know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, when I was that, Amy helped me up and took me to a nurse. Try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends starts to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if they're private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. Gross, she's gross, but it's better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I really didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with far more simple analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Natsuki, if you deliberately shout across the room again, you're going back outside, okay? Like anyone who would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. You're on your last warning. You're on your last warning! So, do you know people like that? Oh, of course. It's about everyone thinks I'm a... That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Ever some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of. If people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. And I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Like me. No, not you. I mean, you're definitely right in some regards. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't know writing a message. It's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotion is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Let's see what you've written for today. Ooh. Yuri stares at the poem with her best expression on her face. You like it? Master Goasu! How did you pick up on this so quickly? Yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. I learned from the best. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty, like Mom's spaghetti. I'm not used to this. Used to what? Oh fuck, here we go again. I don't know! It's fine, okay? Take your time. Rebreathes and collects her thoughts. I hope that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you certain you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I only really write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Ah. Even your close friends? Yuri does not respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread with a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. It was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon. Urge. Moon incements its phase and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows it its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions too. Yeah, but at face value, I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, you see he agrees with me, not you, me. Natsuki, can you please? You've had your turn. Yes, Natsuki, eyes on me. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. You see? I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Ooh. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Something about being ridiculed for a strange interest. Huh? She did? Yeah. She's talking about it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean... Yep, I've got that on record. So you can taking it home with me. I'm going to loop it around 20 times over, and then I'm going to post it to my YouTube channel. You have a YouTube channel? You've been recording us the whole time? Does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common, at least. Well, that's interesting. So you usually seem like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. I also got that in record. I will loop that one 40 times over, I think. Oh, don't worry. She already knows. Okay. Oh, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad you're a good listener. Now it's just Monica. Hi again, Genji. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Pretty soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want a show you wrote for the day? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright! Great job, Genji! I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Can you go ooh in your face? Because you don't really show that much expression. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Well, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writings full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. I mean, take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. Sure, nowhere near her level yet. Oh, don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Colors. He won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Monica, would you like to talk to me in the closet real quick? Even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Just trying this thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. If you're caught using it, you'll be drowned, hung, or burned at the stake before you even have a chance to explain yourself. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes, asking about what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Oh, anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? About writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Nani? Nandaku. Oh no. I'll love this time of year. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. We really have to do something for the festival. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Ooh. Yuri. Ooh. What are you looking at, Yuri? It's kind of making me uncomfortable. Ooh. Natsuki, hold my hand. Alright. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Ooh! Don't worry so much. Help me. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Cyrus been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. Ooh. Okay. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I forgot about it already, Yuri. I beg of you, Yuri. We're going to be performing. Performing? What? P? Monica. Oh, Monica. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. I'm gonna close my eyes so I can't see where Yuri's looking. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. On this, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Cyrus putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been colouring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't. You didn't start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. Is she asleep?
Don't chat.
It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri falls asleep. I see. So how's your day been? Good, good. I've had a nice day too. Hey. Now, I don't know where this is going, but let me tell you a little secret. Do you know that it's the one true Ginger's birthday tomorrow? I know, right? It's mad. Absolute madness. So you better prepare ahead of time. Make sure you get him something nice, okay? Guys! No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. What happened? But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We start the event and each put on a good performance. Then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Never do that again. Never. Finding Animal Crossing New Horizons. And having fun. That's a hint, by the way. That's a hint. Wait, what did you just say? I mean, that's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Oh, I know you do. I know we all do. Apart from Yuri, who is still unconscious. And if all it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Ugh. Oh, okay, I'm back. Fuck. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. So there's been a choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. Guess I'll just have to get out of it. Yo, sure! Phew. Oh, thank you, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? ... Yuri dejectedly gripped the glances around at everyone's chests. Faces. I guess I don't really have much of a choice.
Oh, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri.
What about me? And me? This clever Sith is going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. It'll be fine for now, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. Monika then begins to take off her clothes. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
Monika! This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start everyone off. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Oh, of course. Now let's see. Monika flips off Yuri through her notebook for the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Natsuki's still got that really sadistic expression on her face, like, seriously, she's going to kill someone. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monika begins reciting her poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed.
Wow!
Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Ooh! Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applauded. The four of us are applauded. Fuck, I can't say the word. You know what, let's just go with the original word. Monika takes a breath. And another one. And then repeats the process. While smiling.
That was so good, Monika!
Aw, thank you very much. I'm there all week. I was just hoping to set an example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Oh, Yuri's on fire all of a sudden!
Is anyone gonna do anything about that, or... Like, seriously, that does not look healthy. I kind of agree. But at the same time, I'm not gonna mess with it. Yuri clutches a charcoal. Yuri clutches a disintegrating piece of paper in the flames and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium, somehow without catching anything on fire. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Sarah Jackson. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, as she... with perfect timing. It's also a glimpse into the boiling fire that Yuri had sealed inside her head. She must have, yeah, she let it all out. She's lit herself on fire. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Sayuri flinched and couldn't move. Natsuki flinched and couldn't move. Monika flinched and couldn't move. Yuri snaps her fingers with the reality stone and glances around as if she's bewildered even herself. Situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. That's what we'll say. That's what we'll say. As we applaud, Yuri hugs the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Out of the way. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri? 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 In the wake of all the excitement, Yuri seemed to have passed out in her seat. Oh, yeah, it looks like Yuri's down. Okay! I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks to a podium. Well, this one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. But your power metal will come up next time. I see. I don't like that pause. Oh, you see. I see, but don't say it. I see, don't you dare. But actually, I don't. I'm blind. I'm out. Okay. Sayuri begins. Let's go. Somehow it feels like her soft voice made as a perfect match. Poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene, bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I'd probably think much of it. Only it comes from Sayuri's voice, and this gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I always went deep into someone who I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job! Like that? Guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
Oh, in other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery doesn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I don't know what she means. That's... well... I've been practicing the, whatchamacallit. Can you be a bit more specific?
Next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Yay! Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go up before Ginji. Feel like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ginji lower everyone's expectations a little before I have to do it.
That's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Might as well get over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to do with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Yuri is now awake. Ooh! Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel, very awkward. Ooh! I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Oh, don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah. Maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of his seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway. The poem is called...
Oh, I like the sound of this one already.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, the sour attitude disappears. A little. Well, she's still a little unenthused. The poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, about that. least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of complete strangers. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Not just my friends. It's just embarrassing. It's a surprise, Natsuki. Maybe the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I'll let you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem, and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll make pamphlets, so I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I will find some other poem to recite instead. Well, that's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for a club. It makes me really— oh god, Natsuki, don't you dare. Oh, now you're just teasing me. Yeah. No problem. Out of my way. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Well, for us at least. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Oh, I can't wait! I can do this, I can do this! Alright. I stand. Still will be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika. I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. I'm obviously impressing Monika. And I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going over together like that. And it's kind of adorable, isn't it? These guys don't make such a big deal out of it. Oh, hi, Gary. It must be a little nice, though. Who gave you permission? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Oh, it's okay, Jinji. You don't have to say it. Oh, whatever. Oh, let's go already. I will come, Sayori, once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, pause it. I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, you're asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? I'm kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... Really think I'd ditch you for Yuri? What? She's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always rarely seem to like going home together. I don't just run that for you. Ah, you're so silly, Gingy. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted, so... Sorry, I already made up my mind. I don't think you are sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. Kind of a weird thing besides to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Yeah, and the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time, you know? Closet. Back here again. Also, no real context for this. But when the first episode premiered, well, actually, it was before the premiere, I got a comment on the video. Don't look for it, you're not going to find it now. From a person called Ken. Now, anyway, thinking that doesn't really sound too bad. And he asked a very simple question. He said, "We want to be friends." Obviously, when that happened, I thought nothing of it. I mean, granted, I looked at the subscriber count. It was a bit suspicious that someone of that amount pay attention to me, yet alone want to be my friend. And about 2 weeks later, I think, we realised that was Logan. You know, the "hey, do you want to be friends?" bot. So, just want to throw that out there, that happened. So, let's see what we're going to be doing today. I'm just going to pick random. I think I know who we're spending tomorrow. Oh, hi Yuri. Kitty. Pure. No, I think that was meant for Sayori, but for sure. Lollipop. Yeah, we're having a Natsuki episode next. Cheeks. I think Natsuki's trying to say so now. Socks. I honestly thought that would be Sayori. What the hell? How are you hair? How are you headphones? I mean, we all knew that about Yuri. Okay, that I would expect. Anime? Yes. Good heaven sent. Who is heaven sent? I agree. I know. And so with that, I'm gonna call it an episode here. So, if you liked this video,